Mama June. Who will Mama June choose between Daughters and Gino after her sobriety? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mama June, along with her boyfriend, Gino Deek, has been sober for 14 months. However, the journey has not been an easy one for either of them. They had to and still are proving to be sober to people. The couple has to wake up and struggle every day to live a better life, although it was not an easy task. However, they managed to do it anyway, and recently the 41-year-old star opens up about her life. Mama June. Get your lass on for the new season. Mama June is now sober and full of energy. The 41-year-old reality star has finally come out of the drug phase. She confirmed that in this season, fans will get to see the new side of June. The reality star also opened up about the upcoming side of hers in an interview with ET Online. June speaks of sharing the road to addiction in the previous season. That was the emotional part of her journey. This time things will be different. The star says her fans to be ready for the laugh on. Moreover, the emotional side will still continue to be there in June's life. The coming installment of the show will be another emotional ride for June and Gino. The couple will complete 14 months clean on the upcoming March 27. Both have been sober ever since January 2020. They are all clean and filled with energy. She will indeed bring fun and a new side of hers on the screen this time. Mama June don't ever want to go back to the lifestyle she had. June has to go back to memory lane every time and explain the scenario when she was a drug addict. She regrets having the lifestyle which she earlier had. Mama June says, "I don't ever want to go back to that lifestyle." She wakes up every morning, counting the day of her sobriety. June reminds herself each morning that she has to stay clean for the next 24 hours. Her reminder of staying clean is the ultimate saving part of her life. The couple has been fortunate to come out of the addictive life. And now, Mama June will rebuild her brand and rise from all the suffered loss. As for surety, the production holds June accountable for staying sober. The drug test is performed every week on her. June admits, if you do not go take a drug test 1 week, or if Gino or I fail, then I cannot be in the show. Therefore, there is no way of hiding for her and Gino. June to either pick Gino or her kids. Ever since being sober, Mama June is making an effort to build things back with her daughters. She is a mother of 4, Anna, 26, Jessica, 24, Pumpkin, 21, and Honey Boo Boo, 15. Although June has missed a big part of her daughter's life, she now wants to make up for everything. June finds her relationship with kids to be a work in progress. A lot of people, along with Pumpkin, think that Gino had a large impact on Mama June getting involved in the drug world. However, June claims it to be wrong. The 41-year-old knows that she is the only one responsible for her drug life. What will June further do if asked to pick either her daughters or Gino? June confidently that she always picks her daughter's side. She knows that men come and go, but family always stays. Let us further wait to see her on the new season of Mama June. June Shannon, better known as Mama June, had faced a long and difficult road to sobriety. Her journey had been marked by addiction, legal issues, and strained relationships with her daughters, Anna, Chickadee, Jessica, Chubbs, Loring, Pumpkin, and Alana, Honey Boo Boo. But after months of hard work and determination, June was finally sober and committed to rebuilding her life and her relationships. However, a significant dilemma loomed over her newfound sobriety: her relationship with her boyfriend, Gino Doak. Gino had been a central figure in her life for several years, but their relationship had been tumultuous and marred by substance abuse and legal troubles. Now, sober and seeking stability, June found herself at a crossroads, torn between her commitment to her daughters and her complicated feelings for Gino. As June reflected on her past, she realized the extent of the damage her addiction had caused. Her relationship with her daughters had suffered the most. Pumpkin had taken on the role of caretaker for her younger sister, Alana, and had distanced herself from June to protect her family from the chaos. One evening, as June sat in her modest apartment, she decided to reach out to Pumpkin. She knew that rebuilding their relationship would be a long and challenging process, but she was determined to try. "Pumpkin, can we talk?" June asked, her voice filled with apprehension as she called her daughter. There was a pause before Pumpkin responded, "Sure, Mama. What's on your mind?" June took a deep breath. "I know I've hurt you and the girls. I'm sorry for everything I've put you through. I'm sober now, and I want to make things right. Can we meet and talk?" Pumpkin hesitated before agreeing. "Okay, Mama. Let's meet tomorrow at the park. We need to talk about a lot of things." The next day, June met Pumpkin at a local park. The air was crisp, and the leaves rustled gently in the breeze. They found a quiet bench and sat down, the tension between them palpable. "Mama, I'm glad you reached out," Pumpkin began, her tone guarded. "But you need to understand how much you've hurt us. Alana and I have been through a lot because of your choices." June nodded, tears welling up in her eyes. "I know, Pumpkin. I can't change the past, but I'm committed to being better. I want to be there for you and Alana. I want to make amends." Pumpkin sighed, her expression softening slightly. "I appreciate that, Mama, but it's not just about saying sorry. You need to prove that you're serious about staying sober and putting us first." June nodded again. "I understand. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I want to earn back your trust." As June worked on rebuilding her relationship with her daughters, the issue of her relationship with Gino remained a significant obstacle. Pumpkin and Alana had made it clear that they didn't want Gino in their lives, citing his negative influence and their tumultuous past. "Mama, you need to choose," Pumpkin said firmly during one of their conversations. "If you're serious about being in our lives, you need to let go of Gino. He's not good for you or for us." June felt torn. She had deep feelings for Gino and didn't want to abandon him, especially since they had both made efforts to get sober. But she also knew that her daughters were right. Gino's presence had been a source of instability and pain. That night, June lay awake, grappling with her decision. She knew that choosing her daughters meant a better chance at rebuilding her family and maintaining her sobriety. But choosing Gino meant holding on to a relationship that had been a significant part of her life. The next day, June decided to have an honest conversation with Gino. She invited him over to her apartment, her heart heavy with anticipation. "Gino, we need to talk," June began as they sat down on the couch. Gino looked at her, sensing the seriousness in her tone. "What's going on, June?" June took a deep breath, struggling to find the right words. "I've been working hard to get sober and rebuild my relationships with my daughters. They've made it clear that they don't want you in our lives. I need to choose them, Gino. I need to put my family first." Gino's expression hardened, a mix of hurt and anger flashing in his eyes. "So you're choosing them over me? After everything we've been through?" June nodded, tears streaming down her face. "I have to, Gino. I love you, but I can't keep hurting my daughters. They deserve better, and so do I." Gino stood up, his fists clenched. "Fine. If that's how you feel, then I guess we're done." June watched as he stormed out of the apartment, her heart breaking. She knew that she had made the right decision, but it didn't make the pain any easier to bear. With Gino out of her life, June focused all her energy on rebuilding her relationship with her daughters. She attended therapy sessions, both individually and with her family, and worked on proving her commitment to staying sober and being a positive influence in their lives. Pumpkin and Alana were cautious but hopeful. They saw the effort June was making and slowly began to open up to her. They started spending more time together, sharing meals and talking about their lives. One evening, as they sat around the dinner table, Alana looked at her mother and smiled. "Mama, I'm proud of you. I can see that you're really trying." June felt a surge of gratitude and relief. "Thank you, Alana. I'm doing this for all of us. I want to be the mother you deserve." June's journey to sobriety was far from over, but she found strength in her determination to be there for her daughters. She continued to attend support groups and therapy sessions, finding solace in the community of others who understood her struggles. She also began to explore new hobbies and activities to fill her time and keep her mind focused. She took up painting and started going for regular walks. finding peace in the simple pleasures of life. As the months passed, June's relationship with her daughters grew stronger. They celebrated milestones together, from birthdays to sobriety anniversaries, and found joy in being a family once again. Throughout her journey, June remained active on social media, sharing her progress and connecting with others who were also on the path to recovery. She found inspiration in the stories of others and offered encouragement and support in return.